But why?
Because you need me, Springfield. Your guilty conscience may force you to vote Democratic. But deep down inside, you secretly long for a cold-hearted Republican to lower taxes, brutalize criminals, and rule you like a king. That's why I did this. To protect you from yourselves.
I've been waiting for you, Patrick.
Hey y'all, I'm just going to give you all a quick tip. So, if you want to kind of make your head, your cylinder head, your valve covers look nice, you can sand off the letters, and then it kind of leaves like a nice chrome finish. Problem with that is that you get overspray on it. So I found a good trick to get rid of the overspray is to put hot glue over the letters and then spray over it again so it gets rid of all the imperfections. Alright, you all just saw that time lapse, and I decided I'm gonna show you everything I did to it. So I bought this sanding wheel for like, I think $8 for like an 8-pack or 10-pack or whatever, and I enlarged the intake port slightly, smoothed it out. I think I might go, fuck, about to die. Anywho, I think we could go through there one more time with a little bit finer grit, just to clean it up, and then on this side I did the same thing. I enlarged the ports, and I'm going to go through and just polish it up later. I don't really feel like doing it now. I'm going to take a measurement of the new ports so I can give you guys. So I'm going from bottom left corner to bottom right corner. Shit, no, I ain't doing that. I'm doing from the flat part to the round part. God damn it, this thing doesn't fucking charge. Oh well, alright. 0, okay. Let's see here. So right now it's at 0.817. I don't know what the stock is, so I don't know if that's big or not, but it's bigger than it was. So that's the exhaust port. Then let's see the intake here. The intake is the intake is 0.849. So typically the intake is a good deal, not good deal, fair amount larger than the exhaust. And just determining from car engines, that seems about right. Now I don't have the tools to measure the cc's of the bowl, but hopefully it's about the same as it was, because the bowl typically isn't something that you want to shrink or make larger. I cleaned out the inside, so everything's nice and smooth. And if I get finer grit paper, like I said, I'll probably go through here again, but it was pretty good. And then I cleaned up some of the rough casting on the inside of the valves. It's not polished finish in there, but it's pretty clean. This is more of a head restoration than anything, because there's a bunch of rust and stuff just sitting inside these, and it's all clean now. I know you can't really see inside there, but yeah, that's what I've done so far. And then I've got the valve covers drying over there, so I'm gonna wait for them to dry up, and then just put them on there just to see how they look. And then I'll make another video installing them on the go-kart. And some other thing I should point out is I'm missing a valve thing, the top right there, so I'm probably just gonna have to steal it off the heads on the other set of cylinder heads. But this is a Hemi head, and got a head gasket for it. I hope it fits. It should. Let's see. Yeah, it fits on there. So yeah, that's the head gasket I'm using. I think it's just slightly thinner than the ones I've got. So a little bit higher compression, a little bit. This should give me a lot more power. I should be probably making about 7.5 to 8 horsepower just from this head. And I'm also, there's like these spark plugs that take up a little bit more room in the combustion chamber to increase the compression ratio, and those are said to add like a 0.5 horsepower or so. So I think I'll be doing that as well. Also, on the torque converter, on this one I found out that this thing fits in a slot, and see how it doesn't move around anymore. You're just supposed to put 2 washers to fit over the bolt just so it doesn't move around. Anywho, when the valve covers are dry, I'll take a picture of them on top of the head, and the next video will be me installing them on the go-kart. So until then, see ya.